Americans own more guns than anybody else on Earth. Firearms are involved in the deaths of more than 33,000 people in the U.S. annually. Every time another mass shooting occurs in the U.S., it sparks arguments over gun ownership rights. Here's the situation. In 2017, pro-gun advocates got a boost when Republicans gained control of the White House and both chambers of Congress. In February, congressional Republicans rolled back a rule adopted by President Barack Obama in 2016 that was aimed at preventing people with serious mental health problems from buying guns.
The yeas are 235 and the nays are 180. The joint resolution is passed.
But that was just the most recent time Congress has dealt with gun restrictions. Back in 2013, Congress defeated a bill to expand background checks. This was just months after a mass shooting took place at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut, where 20 children were killed. In the U.S., 25 children die from bullet wounds each week. Gun rules are largely determined by states. Since 2013, Democrat-led states like California and Oregon have expanded gun restrictions, though a majority of states have weakened restrictions, and many now permit guns in more places, like schools, restaurants, churches, and public buildings. Also, all 50 states allow people to carry weapons that are concealed from public view, and many states have expanded rights to use guns in self-defense. The U.S.'s original gun law is almost as old as the country itself. The Second Amendment right of the people to keep and bear arms was established in the 18th century to allow states to form militias to protect themselves against the federal government. In 2008, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the amendment protected the gun rights of individuals, not just militias. As many as 310 million guns are now thought to be in private hands. Here's the argument. The National Rifle Association
and let's fight for freedom
and its allies argue that gun regulations only hurt law-abiding gun owners because criminals simply ignore them. Since Congress let a ban on assault weapons expire in 2004, violent crime in America has fallen significantly, and fatal and non-fatal shootings have also declined. Meanwhile, gun control advocates say limiting weapons will drive down gun-related crimes, and they point to Australia, where strict gun ownership laws were enacted after a historic massacre in 1996. Since then, there have been 0 mass shootings, and firearms-related death rates have plummeted. So while politicians try to tighten or loosen gun laws from one administration to the next, U.S. citizens continue to be caught in the middle of this legislative gunfight.